Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Hush Hush. Only your love can save them. Wo waren wir denn? 6. Juli. 6. Juli ist schon Tag 6. Nice. Mal kurz meine Info-Dings aufmachen. So. Und dann kann's losgehen. You thought you heard thunder early this morning. It looks like it's going to rain. Mist. Nicht, wenn ich unbedingt raus will, aber gut. Was leveln wir denn ein wenig? Wie wäre es mit Buff? Suave? Take Skill? Ich weiß es momentan noch nicht. Ich weiß echt nicht. Gehen wir mal auf Buff. Gehen wir auf Lucky? Wir gehen auf Buff. So, ist mir egal. Buff. So, 6. Juli, Morning. Ach du Scheiße. Greetings, me again, and a fresh endoscope for your perusal, was auch immer das ist. So today is the day a special sort of event is going to happen. It's called a forced event, which may summon some negative connotations. Verdammt, finde ich nicht gut. This forced event will occur tonight, but you also have the option to do it early in the evening by choice. There's no real advantage doing it early. In these cases, the event is destiny. It will happen one way or another. There are not many of these destined events in the story. A lot of things are up to your choices, and if you neglect certain things, you will fail. Be mindful how things are going. Think about what things you are doing and when, because destiny isn't going to hold your hand most of the time. But tonight, yeah, feel free to ignore the warning from your house until the night time. Destiny will insist the event occurs, so you may as well do something else with your evening. That's all for now. Say hi to Quill for me. Wer ist Quill? Eli. Hi there, Max Steamy. Just want to try dipping my hook one last time. Want to go out on a little day with adorable and brilliant conversationalist Eli? Today at noon, maybe? Let me be clear, I'm not interested, period! Nuh-uh, say no more, you will find that there's no one who handles rejections better than old Eli. I'm going to go cry and eat things now, just kidding. Or am I? Who knows? Anyway, bye! Gerade heute, heute Abend geht halt nicht. Was sagt mein Schedule eigentlich? Scheiße. Da ist das Date mit Elle. Ja, dann geht's sowieso nicht. Was ist hier sonst noch? Hero. Hey, just a quick text to say I'll be out of town this weekend. In case you were hoping for something to kick your butt at beach volleyball. I remember you when I'm back, if I remember. And there's a pretty good chance of that not happening. Anyway, have a great weekend. Okay, gut, dann ist Hero erstmal raus. Und Elle. Hello, it's Elle. I just wanted to say that I'm looking forward to this afternoon. Hopefully read this before then, otherwise it might be confusing later. Take care, see you soon. Okay, mal gucken, ob ich es diesmal nicht versaue, bitte. So, gehen wir noch mal in die Bäckerei als erstes. Mangels Kaffee.
Sugar.
Hi.
Always a pleasure to see you walk through that door.
Ach ja, es ist auch immer wieder schön, dich zu sehen.
I was just about to take some cookies out. Take a look around and let me know if anything catches your sweet tooth.
Ja.
And if you're really looking for something sweet, well, I'll be in the back.
Warum flirten die alle mit mir? Das bin ich gar nicht gewohnt. Aber ich konnte auch nichts aussuchen. Mal wieder. Ist scheißegal? Ist scheißegal. Gut. Habe ich gerade gesagt, es gibt keinen Kaffee? Es gibt einen Kaffee, aber da ist gleichzeitig ein Event. Okay, let's go. Walking by the Queen Bean, you catch a whiff of coffee that overwhelms your senses and compels you to purchase a cup. Poking your head inside, however, you can see a long queue of other customers. An enormous, simply unacceptable line. You turn to leave, but you notice Lotus behind the counter. She's apologizing to a customer. Apparently, she got the order wrong. She spots you, points to the cup, and mouths the words "for you, for free," then dashes off to make the right drink. ist aber nett. You take a cup. Somehow it tastes better than any other cup of coffee you've ever had. You leave with 1,000... Wow, danke. Danke. With 1,000 icy stares from the other customers who must wait and pay. Glory is yours. Okay, afternoon. Dann gehen wir noch mal in die Bäckerei.
You are just so sweet for visiting me all the time, sugar.
Ja, weil ich nicht weiß, was ich hier soll.
Here, I made you this cookie. It's got all manner of nonsense going on. Nuts, chia
Nuts.
seeds, a small wedge of pineapple.
Aha.
I call them my lucky cookies. Just wanted to show some love.
Nett von dir.
As always, let me know if you see something you like.
Ja, kann ich irgendwas hier anklicken oder so? Nee, ne? Hier, die beiden? Nein, kann ich nicht. Gut, dann gehe ich wieder. Danke für den Keks. Ich gehe ins Café. Nochmal.
Oh gosh, how am I going to lift the water tank that high? At least I wore a bra today.
Cool.
Oh, a customer.
Hi.
Just ignore whatever you just heard.
Ich habe gar nichts gehört.
Hola, aloha, and hello.
Hallo.
Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today?
Einen großen Kaffee bitte.
Here you are. Have a great day.
Yes, Buff +1, dankeschön. So, und jetzt gehen wir zu Elle. Wir haben sie einmal versetzt, das machen wir nicht nochmal. It takes a while to drive to the address Elle gave you. It's far from town, on a road sprawling with fancy houses on enormous properties. You finally reach the right house, which is the fanciest by far, and as you drive up to the main gate of the estate, you hear a voice over the intercom.
Yes? Can I help you? What business brings you to the Reed estate?
Yeah, hi, I'm here to see Elle. Is she available? Oder I have an invitation from the lady of the manor, Miss Eleanor Reed. So heißt sie mit vollem Namen. Aha, please open the gate. Oder I leave business at the office, but it would be my pleasure to come in. Miss Reed is expecting me. I leave business at the office. Ja, okay. Ich nehme einfach das.
Ah, well put.
Danke.
Very good then. Please come up to the house. I shall meet you at the front entrance.
Okay. As you reach the front door, a rather intense young man approaches.
Good day. Welcome to Reed Manor.
Ach du Scheiße.
My name is Dorian Reed.
Wer bist du, der Bruder?
I'm more or less the head of the household, which, as you can see, includes manning the front gate. More to the point, it is also my distinct privilege to have the title of Elle's older brother.
Ah ja, hab
Which
ich mir
means
gedacht.
I get to first meet anyone who calls upon her.
Cool, du bist also sowas wie der Türwächter, der,
And so here,
Türsteher.
destiny finds us. How do you do?
Okay, Manipulation funktioniert nicht. Ah yes, Dorian Reed, your reputation precedes you. The pleasure is mine. Nee, ich habe die Auswahl zwischen. I'm doing well, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Nice to meet you. I see pink hair runs in the family. Or perhaps you have the same hairstylist? Oh, ich nehme mal das erste.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Ja.
Well, as much as I enjoy standing in my driveway and bantering with a stranger, there are other matters I must attend to today. None so as important as this, but only marginally so.
Okay.
So let us not beat around the bush. I have a sworn duty to uphold, and being cute about it only draws out the process, then risks misunderstandings.
Yeah, wenn du das
What are
sagst.
your intentions with my sister?
Na, was wohl? Ich meine, wow, okay, wow. I've never actually heard someone phrase it like that, oder? I haven't really known Elle long enough to have established intentions. Oder pretty much just ice cream and conversation at this point. Ich nehme das mittlere?
And yet, here you are,
Hi.
at the door, calling on her, and a date by any other name. I'm not looking for a treatise on the virtues of my sister's character, or a sonnet dedicated to the flush of her cheeks. Just a few words to essay the founded concerns of an older brother.
Okay, I met Elle in the bakery and she seemed wonderful. I just wanted to ask her out to get to know her. Oder I understand completely. My intentions include just things as a walk and maybe a coffee. Yeah.
Very good. Though I tend to require more than an initial introduction before I agree to a date, I can see why Elle might make an exception in your case.
Okay, echt?
Wait here just a moment. I'll go fetch Elle.
Okay,
Elle,
danke.
dear, your guest has arrived.
Ja.
Oh, hello. It's nice to see you again.
Ebenso.
I hope you weren't, overbearing with our guest.
As I'm sure your friend will attest, I was nothing if not polite and welcoming.
Nein, alles gut, der hat sich
I only
benommen.
made a handful of threats. Quite harmless, I assure you.
Nein, alles gut.
Oh my, I hope not.
Nein, dein Bruder ist okay, glaube ich.
Have fun, Elle. Might I suggest taking our new friend for a walk around the grounds? The landscapers just finished trimming the hedges on the south lawn into shapes of animals. It's very fetching.
Cool.
The
Das muss
two
ich
of you
unbedingt
have
sehen.
fun. Let me know if you need anything. You especially, Elle. Let me know if you feel a bad spell coming on.
Hallo?
Of course, Dorian. See you later.
Keine Sorge, es wird alles gut. He seems nice, oder? Weil ich so viele Punkte in Suave habe. I'm so glad to see you. When I saw Dorian's hair, I thought he was you for a moment and started flirting with him. Was? Das will ich eigentlich nicht nehmen. Aber... Oh, meine Katze dreht durch im Hintergrund. Hi, geht's dir gut? Nein, der dreht nicht durch, der klettert nur ein bisschen. Warum will ich das nehmen wollen? Aber ich habe die Option. Okay, ich nehm's.
Oh! I believed you for a moment there.
Haha, I made a funny.
I'm usually not very good at picking up on sarcasm, so I appreciate it when it's neatly laid out like fresh linen.
Okay, ja, dass du ein bisschen wenig... Okay,
Dorian is just
Ja.
super protective of me,
kein Sarkasmus
and
für
he
dich.
has this way of making my guests scarce.
Ich kann schon wieder das nehmen, voll gut. Gotta love all the siblings, right? I mean, you really gotta. Otherwise, they pinch you or steal your apple juice. I don't scarce easily. I happen to be very, very bad with picking up on social cues. Oder, und das nehme ich, well, as I like to say, only precious things are worth protecting. Oh.
Oh, yes. Well, thank you for saying so.
Gerne, das wurde mir so in den
I
Schoß
hope you meant
gelegt.
that as a compliment, because otherwise, I have no earthly clue what you could have meant.
Es war ein Kompliment.
Dorian was right about one thing, though. The gardens look very nice right after a hedging. Would you care to walk with me?
Wouldn't miss it for the world, oder? Walking a girl around her own house is always my first choice for a first date. Ich meine, beides sagt ja, aber... Ah, ich nehme das.
What a lovely coincidence, then. Follow me.
War das zu sarkastisch? Ich meine, das war kein Sarkasmus, aber ich... Nicht direkt genug, sag ich mal so. You take her by the hand and follow her through the large mansion door, stepping out into the gardens.
Every time I visit the estate, I walk down this way. I like sitting by the creek that runs through the west end of the property, just past the stables.
Sie hat sehr große Brüste.
I suppose that might sound a bit parvenu. Sorry.
Was?
I don't want to come across as a snob.
Was bedeutet Parvenu? You only have one stable? How do you even manage? You have a beautiful home, there's no need to be embarrassed, or I don't even know what Parvenu means, but it sounds really pretty by the way you say it. Okay, wer von euch weiß, was Parvenu heißt? Gut, ich google das mal eben. Parvenu. Oh Gott. Es ist schon spät, ich kann nicht mehr tippen. Parvenu. Emporkömmling. Wie habe ich das denn schon wieder zu etwas... wie habe ich das denn zu interpretieren? Also sowas wie... wie sagt man? Ich komme gerade nicht auf ein Synonym. Neureicher. Parvenu. Ja, so ein Snob halt irgendwie, ne? Oh nein, ich sag das.
Oh, well, I suppose if it's too pretty, I could try growling or something when I say it.
Bitte, mach das.
I just find it's difficult not to come across as a braggart when giving the tour, especially if someone is on their best behavior and I'm making it awkward without realizing it.
Gut. Oh, es ist schon wieder Zugzeit. Hier fährt schon wieder ein Zug durch die Wohnung. Ich meine, am Bahnübergang vorbei. Ja, keine Sorge, du bist halt ein reiches, verwöhntes Gehör, aber du bist nett.
I'll show you my secret place.
Oh, zeig mir dein Secret Place, bitte.
And here we are. My little quiet place. My home away from home, away from home.
Das war irgendwie süß gesagt, ein bisschen.
Dorian hardly ever comes down here. He dislikes the butterflies. So, whenever I need some alone time, I take a book and a picnic down here and enjoy the peace and quiet.
Hast du auch Crimson Butterflies hier? Nein, gut, dann überspringen wir dieses Topic. Weiter geht's.
What do you think? Kind of pretty, in that magic garden sort of way.
The view is definitely pretty from where I'm standing. Oder, oh man, I love butterflies, especially peanut butterflies. The view is pretty, definitely pretty. Ja, hier nimm das.
Well, that's good. If you found it unusually ugly, I would probably just have to ask you to leave.
Ja, und nein, es ist wunderschön
So,
hier.
I've been thinking a lot about our short exchange in the bakery. I was wondering if you could clear up some things for me.
Was denn?
I always get a bit flustered when strangers strike up conversations, so very likely I was a bit behind the conversation.
Du bist, glaube ich, immer ein bit behind.
I was just wondering, what made you start chatting with me? I thought for a few moments that maybe you were selling protein shakes or soap or something.
Wie kommst du
So,
darauf?
I was just worried that maybe I missed something important because I couldn't quite make sense of it.
I'm usually friendly with everyone, and since you were so kind back, I found it very easy to talk to you. Oder should I say it out loud? I thought you looked really kind, interesting and pretty. It took all my nerve to say hello, oder I had my reasons. Bin ich jetzt direkt oder sage ich bin einfach zu jedem nett? Ich will ja nicht zu, ich weiß nicht, zu schnell an die Sache rangehen? Ich nehme das erste.
Yes, that makes perfect sense.
Ah,
I sort of figured the reason was something like that.
okay, vielleicht war es nicht das
But
Richtige.
look at me talking your poor ear off.
Meinem Ohr
I've
geht's
barely
gut.
given you a chance to breathe, let alone partake in the conversation. What brings you to town? Do you have any burning questions to ask?
I'm just visiting town for the month. I heard this place was beautiful, particularly the beaches. I've always wanted to ask someone with a mansion, is there a secret cave underneath it? Like, in case you wanted to become a superhero? Or I do have a burning question. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I must know. Yes.
It changes daily, I think. Today it is butter pecan. But I feel like tomorrow will be a maple walnut kind of day.
Okay. Kann man so machen.
Anything else on your mind?
Was hält sie von Streicheln? Ich frage mal das erste hier.
Oh my,
Oh.
yes it is. Though, to be honest, I haven't been to the beaches since I was very young.
Dann solltest du mal wieder hin.
Dorian and my parents don't tend to trust public places like that. They usually insist I swim in the pool, where Francois the lifeguard can watch out for me.
Ach so, du hast natürlich einen eigenen Pool und einen eigenen,
I can tell
Lifeguard.
you're thinking hard. Your nose does this cute scrunchy thing.
geht. Was war das für ein Bad Spell? Was meint dein Bruder?
Oh, certainly. I sort of wish he hadn't said anything, because it's really nothing important.
Okay,
Dorian fusses about me so much, because I have a condition.
du hast eine Condition, was denn?
Don't worry, it isn't anything contagious or life-threatening. I have what's called narcolepsy. Have you ever heard of it?
Du schläfst ein. That's like sleeping sickness or something. Oder? Isn't that where you can create and control zombies? Yeah, das ist Nekromantie, nicht Narkolepsie.
Yes, that's one way you could put it.
Ja.
Narcolepsy is a brain condition that affects my level of sleepiness and wakefulness. Sometimes, I get spontaneously tired and fall asleep, even in the middle of doing something active.
Das ist natürlich blöd, wenn du draußen am Strand bist und weit raus schwimmen gehst.
It's not quite as dramatic as it's sometimes shown on TV, but I have fallen asleep in some pretty hazardous situations.
Das kann ich mir vorstellen.
One time I was riding my horse, and luckily I was strapped in tight. But it's severe enough that I don't drive, or skydive, I suppose?
Okay, also werden wir nicht
I
skydiven.
don't mind telling you though, because I usually let new acquaintances know right away, just so they don't think I'm being rude if I fall asleep during our conversation. I hope all of that doesn't make you uncomfortable. I've had a few friendships hit a bump because of it.
Was, echt? No way. Of all the things to have a bad spell about naps seem like a decent option. Oder just my opinion, but it sounds like you've got it handled. Is your brother overdoing the whole protect Elle thing? Ja, ich weiß nicht. Ich sage ihr, dass es eigentlich ganz nett ist. Vor allen Dingen, weil ich glaube, dass ihr Bruder eine gute Sache macht und sie das gut findet, dass er da ist.
Well, if that's how you feel about it, I can confirm that I am a very accomplished napper.
Das ist schön. Wollen wir tauschen?
I've fallen asleep on a roller coaster. It
Oh.
would be hard to match my skill. Well, we should probably pack up. I have a violin lesson in 25 minutes, and Maestro Alessandrini is quite unforgiving if I'm late.
Na, alles cool, alles cool. Du kannst mir mal was vorspielen
But
bei
I had a
Gelegenheit.
very nice time walking in circles around my brother's house. I do believe that you passed the first Dorian test, though. So, he might actually let me meet up with you somewhere else. Like the cinema, or my own house.
Dein own house.
Would
Cool.
you like to have an outing with me? Sometime.
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth. So I'll take the answer I was hoping for from yours. Yes. But I'm disappointed that I didn't see hedge animals, but I would very like much, but I would very read. Okay, I would very much like to see you again far away from here. Stimmt, ich habe gar nicht die Tiere gesehen. Ist mir egal jetzt. Ich sag mal ja.
Oh, wonderful! And you're right. That would have been my answer. You word thief.
Hahaha.
Thank you for coming to visit me today. Meeting my brother is an odd formality. I dare say I wouldn't miss it if it went away.
Okay.
But I deeply appreciate the effort.
Ja, Kisse ist vielleicht ein bisschen zu früh, oder? Ich sagte, pleasure is all mine.
I can assure you that's debatable. I'll be in touch. Until next time, take care.
Ja, take care. Ja. So, kein Secret herausgefunden. Aber ich glaube, ich hab mich nicht so schlecht angestellt. Hätte besser sein können. Deutlich besser. Evening. Wow. Warum ist hier... Ah, okay. Hey, I just wanted to know that I'm dressed in something cute and putting on a little fashion show for my stuffed animals. Anyway, don't be bad and maybe I'll let you take a peek, or maybe not. Just don't be a jerk. Okay, stop bugging me. Okay, bye. Aus der werde ich nicht schlau. Oh, Mio. Hey, I don't have time to talk, but I was thinking about you at work. I was accidentally staring at someone else, and apparently I was a bit bedroom-icy doing it. Long story short, I was thinking about you, and it bought me an hour of awkward flirting from a pimply 13-year-old. I hope you're happy, ha ha ha. So yeah, thinking about ya. I hope your day is going good. Antworten! Mio, ich will antworten, okay, dann nicht. Elle. Hello, it's Elle. Ich war doch gerade noch bei dir, du musst mir nicht direkt texten. I just want to let you know that I had a wonderful time with you on our little walk. I hope that, should you feel similarly, you would be interested in future walks. We could also sit with one another and chat. I'm fairly flexible. Anyway, I hope you are having a great day. And I hope to hear from you again soon. Take care. Und home. Wieso schreibt mir mein Heim? Alert, this is Serena, your adorable digital personal assistant. There is an emergency situation at your place of residence. Your deck's motion sensors have been activated. Please confirm the presence of an intruder and notify law enforcement immediately. Alert, this is Serena again. Make sure you're drinking enough milk. Okay, irgendwas ist zu Hause passiert. Irgendwas ist zu Hause passiert. Ich muss dahin, ich gehe da auch hin. Was ist passiert? You arrive at your rental house as it starts getting dark. The house is on a quiet street, and there don't appear to be any people walking about. Just as you reach your door and are about to walk inside, you notice someone is lying down on your porch couch.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I was just noticing how nice your porch was. It's very nice.
Hi.
Hey, I have an idea. Maybe you should have someone sleep here tonight to make sure no one takes it. I can do that. I'm good at sleeping on porches.
Okay. Was ist hier los? Sure, but I guess I should interview you first. Can't just let any old porch sleeper guard my porch. Oder this old thing? I mean, as far as porches go, it's not bad, but I'd rather have a veranda, if I'm being honest. Oder, excuse me, but are you dressed as a cat? Ist das zu direkt? Ist das alles egal? Ich glaube, das ist egal. Ich interviewe sie zuerst.
Oh my, I should have anticipated that. I'm afraid I don't have any documents prepared for an interview. Because I'm a kitty. Warum?
Warum bist du eine Kitty? Honeypop 1, wie hieß das Mädel gleich nochmal? Da war auch ein Katzenmädchen. War ganz schwierig. Was haben die alle mit ihren Katzenmädchen?
But I'll give it a try. I'm not afraid of anything. Except spiders and cucumbers.
Unsere Katzen haben nichts gegen Gurken, muss ich mal dazu sagen. Das, was man so im Internet sieht, also, nee. Im Gegenteil, eine von beiden ist sogar die Katzen. Die Katzen, die Gurken. Unsere Gurken fressen unsere Katzen. Ja, jetzt habt das. Scheiß auf Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, wir haben Killer Gurken. Nein, eine von unseren Katzen. Ja, dich meine ich, guck mich nicht so an. Hi. Hi, Schnuffel. Eine unserer Katzen frisst Gurken. So, weiter geht's.
What will it take to let me sleep on your porch? I'm prepared to negotiate.
Alright, let me ask you a question. The porch is on fire. What do you do? Was? Alright, let me ask you a question. What do you do if the porch is attacked by drop bears? And alright, let me ask you a question. What do you do if I encounter an obviously crazy person who seems to be having a psychotic break of some kind? Bin ich das Letzte? Ja.
I would probably do my best to ignore them. Oh my. You'll have to excuse me. I seem to have gotten rain in my eyes.
Nein.
That question was really challenging. Maybe I should have an 8-hour nap on your porch before we continue.
Hey, listen, it's really dreadful out. Do you want to just come inside? I've got milk and probably some tuna. Das könnte funktionieren. Achtung, Milch ist nicht gesund für Katzen. Es gibt extra Katzenmilch. Nur so. No dice, I can't just let some rando sleep on my porch. Come inside and I'll figure out some use for you. Boo. Not a bad suggestion, but you haven't proven your porch skills yet, so I can't trust you. You'd better have a nap inside. Ja, es läuft alles auf das Gleiche hinaus, aber ich nehme das erste direkt.
Oh my, yes! I love tuna so much. I would marry tuna, were it not for societal complications and the present danger of eating my spouse.
Naja, schwarze Witwen machen das auch.
You should reconsider the milk, though. Kitties are mostly lactose intolerant. Well, okay, maybe just one saucer.
Ja, das ist genau das, was ich gerade gesagt habe.
So do you mean it? I can stay here tonight? I promise not to knock your stuff off the counter.
Danke.
Or at least, not on purpose.
Ja, du könntest mir einen Gefallen tun und, was meine Katzen gerne machen, lass mich schlafen, bitte.
I can't believe I did so well in my very first interview. Yay for me. Good job, Quill. Pat, pat, pat.
Du bist Quill.
I'm so glad I picked your porch to try and sneak onto. Even if it's not a
Dieser
veranda.
verdammte Mystik.
It's now my favorite place in the world. So, where's the best place for me to sleep tonight?
Ha, 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 ha. Hey, meine Katzen schlafen manchmal bei mir mit im Bett. I'll show you where my bed is. It's big enough for the two of us. I've got a super comfy bed in here. I'll crash on the couch, so you've got lots of room. Oder, frankly, I'm not sure where I'm sleeping, so let's both find out together. Ich biete dir das Bett an und schlaf doch auf der Couch.
Oh my, you're so generous. I wish I had a fish head or something to give you. To show you my gratitude.
Alles gut, alles gut.
Thank you, thank you. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm already asleep.
Ja, Katzen können viel und lange schlafen. Okay, wow, sabbert sie? Ich glaube, sie sabbert.
Yay! Inside! I'm definitely an inside kitty, despite my ongoing obsession with outside.
Okay. As Quill joins you by your side, you fumble with the keys for a few moments before opening the door. Holding the front door open, it takes Quill a few moments standing in the doorway before she finally comes inside. Looking around at the walls and ceiling, she moves aside just far enough to allow you to close the door. Standing there with her arms crossed, shivering, she looks at you with a blank stare for a few moments before she finally speaks again.
Thank you again for letting me in your house. It is a nice house. I especially like the fact that it has a roof that appears to be rainproof.
Das haben Häuser so an sich und Dächer. Möchtest du ein Handtuch haben? Du bist
That's a
klitschnass.
very special kind of magic, to be rainproof.
Das ist keine Magie, es ist einfach ein Dach.
But speaking of your house, I'm sorry that I appear to be watering it. I didn't mean to invite the water in. It's just sneaky rain that stuck to my fur.
Möchtest du ein Handtuch?
Oh, sneaky rain. These puddles are evidence of your deviousness. Don't even try to deny it.
Don't worry about the water, it's no match for the power of ignoring it until it dries. Oder no sweat, unless some of the water is wet, then some sweat. Das erste.
Oh yes, that's my favorite way to deal with certain problems. But not hunger though. Don't ignore hunger. That plan never works.
Ja, ich kann ein Lied singen. Quill begins to wander through the house, capriciously looking into the various rooms. When she reaches the bathroom, she nods approvingly. Bitte kratz mir nicht die Tapete ab.
Looks good. If you don't mind, I'm
Mein
going to
erster
find a
Kater hat's
basket of
gemacht.
clean linens to lie in and lick
Der
myself
war aber auch
clean.
durch. Der hat doch Kabel angeknabbert. Bitte knabber keine Kabel an. Und lass den
I will also
Mülleimer in
accept any
Ruhe.
crawl spaces beneath your stairs, or on top of any major electronics you may have, if clean linen isn't available. It should only take a few hours. You won't even know I'm here, save for the repetitive lickety-lick sound I'll be making.
Alles gut. I have a rule in the house. No tongue baths. We are going to come up with a different plan. Oder? Are you sure you want to lick yourself clean? I can't imagine it would be entirely pleasant.
It is a somewhat distressing process when you're this
Wow.
cold and wet and
Das
mad.
bisschen habe ich schon.
Well, every so often, a kitty can be given a real bath in a real bathtub. If you make sure not to use any harsh soaps or conditioners. Soaps and conditioners are rare in the wild, so most kitties don't use them at all.
Glaube ich gern. Unsere Katzen würden es aber lieber bevorzugen, sich selber abzulecken. Die machen das nicht mit einer Badewanne.
I'm usually not super happy about baths, but I'll make an exception this time, so I can stop tracking mud and water all over your house. You're welcome.
You're
Do you
welcome.
mind assisting me in the bathtubing?
Whoa, you want me to help bath you? Oder, okay, I guess I'll grab you a hose cord and some slippers? Ja.
Slippers! Yes, thank you. I would love something to chew on afterwards.
Auch keine Schuhe anknabbern. You lead Quill over to the large bathtub and start to fill it. She watches the water intently as it begins to fill. Suspicion and a grudging respect seem to fill her expression. You're not sure what to make of it.
You know, there are many legends when it comes to the great feud between water and kitties.
Yeah.
Some say that water was the reason that kitties were no longer worshipped as gods. That water was jealous and stupid and chased the kitties from their kingdoms.
Yeah.
Others believe that water is made from the spirit of an evil dog. Always trying to capture kitties. Always being a bad boy.
Ja.
I mostly just hate getting my fur wet. It takes forever to lick myself back to normal.
So viel Fell hast du übrigens gar nicht, oder? Nur das auf dem Kopf, da kommst du mit deiner Zunge garantiert nicht ran. She stares at the water until the tub is full, and the water has become completely still. Then she finally nods and stands. She removes her clothes and delicately folds them into a pile. Then she kneels for a moment next to the bathtub again, suspiciously pawing at it for a moment. You don't quite get a solid look at her tail before she kneels down, and you're still not entirely sure what's going on there. But in every other way, she appears to be a young, beautiful girl. Na toll, das ist ja wenigstens das Wichtigste.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay, rein mit dir. As you wait for her to get in, you notice that she seems utterly unruffled. Being in your presence, you feel like you need to make a choice. Help bath her, but try not to look and give as much distance as possible, oder help bath her and just see where things go. Na, ich weiß nicht. Langsam, langsam, boy, langsam. Without you looking, she steps into the bath and disappears beneath bubbles and soapy water.
That's kind of nice, actually. My skin is burning. No, don't turn on the cold water.
Nein, alles gut.
I just didn't notice how cold, red, and miserable I was. I guess I'm usually too happy of a kitty to let that stuff get me down.
Okay.
So, I noticed that you smell really good, and your house smells good, but they don't smell the same. So is this your house? Did you steal it?
Nein, no, I'm just borrowing it, I guess. Yeah, I chased away the owner and took all the canned fish. Nein.
I see. That makes sense. Only, it doesn't, because that's not how houses really work at all. Well, let me know if you ever want to lend it to someone else. I know a kitty that would be really pleased to have it. And her name is Quill.
Yeah. She takes your hand and intensely puts a washcloth into it. Then she guides you to her bag, nodding approvingly.
Have you ever noticed that it's impossible to scratch your ear and have it feel as amazing as when someone else does that? I think that's a sign we should be nicer to each other. I like thinking about that stuff when I'm having my third or fourth nap of the day. What about you? What kind of stuff do you like to think about?
Well, I'm wondering right now how you ended up on my porch this evening. I'm trying to figure out if you're usually an indoor or outdoor kitty, and I have some concerns about litter boxes and scratch her ear. Kratzt sie am Ohr? Mal gucken, was passiert. Oder faucht sie mich dann an? Mal gucken, was passiert.
Oh, yes. That feels so good. Thank you.
Okay, das hat ja gut gewirkt.
There's nothing like an ear scratch to make you feel safe. And not at all that you're hiding from someone.
Ich glaube, ich habe gerade was entdeckt bei ihr. She repositions herself and has a scrub, as you scrub her back. She lets out a purr as you lather up a storm of suds, and then quickly slides back into the water to rinse. She seems to notice that you react a little differently to washing her, and she gives you a blank, accusatory stare.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I making you jealous? You can climb in here with me if you're feeling left out.
I was just thinking how lucky it was when it was raining. Ich habe Lucky nicht auf 10, sondern nur auf 5. Schade. Okay. No, that's okay. I'm just a little apprehensive around the water, I guess.
I understand completely. You can't trust most water. It's tricksy, and I don't appreciate its nonsense.
Yes.
I'm starting to feel a lot better. I was feeling pretty low before you got here. And there's still a bunch of stuff that I'm really, really worried about.
Is there any way I can help? If you tell me what's wrong, I can do my best to make it better. Ja, oder there's a bunch of stuff I'm worried about too, like I'm in danger sometimes. Ich frage sie, ob ich ihr helfen kann.
Oh, you're very kind. I don't really know what to say.
Ich auch nicht.
I think then maybe I need to have a nap. And make some big decisions before I can choose a choice like that.
Okay. After a few moments of bathing, Quill seems happy and content. You pull the plug and help her into a towel, which soon became 8 or 9 more, so she can dry it properly. As she's doing that, you throw her clothes into the wash. You find her seated on the couch in the living room when you come back upstairs.
I really wasn't expecting to find someone so nice. There are lots of not nice people in this town, which can make it a scary place sometimes.
Du hast einfach Glück gehabt.
If I were you,
Wärst du eine
I would
männliche Katze,
definitely
sähe es
stay in
anders
this
aus,
house
glaube ich.
all of the time, and definitely stay away from the street alleys downtown late at night. They're especially dangerous for kitties and other living creatures. I can tell that you have more stuff on your mind.
Eine ganze
And
Menge.
even though I'm getting a little sleepy, I don't mind answering a couple more questions.
Do you mind if I ask you? You seem really different from the other kitties that I've seen. Have you always been a kitty, or do you think my porch makes a good hiding spot, like from danger? Or you're not really a shy kitty, are you? It is okay if I give you pets? Ich frage sie erst das erste und dann das jetzt dritte.
I think I mentioned that I'm tall for my age, which
Yes.
seems to confuse people and other kitties.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. That yawn wanted out really bad. And it left the front door open. Thank you for letting me sleep here. Normally I'm nocturnal and would just start running kitty errands now. But I'm sleepy.
Da habe ich aber Glück gehabt.
Where can I sleep? I'm thinking the floor is looking especially available.
This couch is perfect for kitties. Why don't you take my bed tonight and I'll sleep out here? We'll figure out the rest tomorrow, or do you want to share the bed with me? So, jetzt muss ich einmal kurz Katzenlogik angehen und das ist etwas, das mir jetzt sehr, sehr unangenehm ist. Katzen mögen die Wärme von Menschen. Ja, es ist nicht so, dass wenn ich im Bett liege, dass mein Kater irgendwo oder meine Katzen irgendwo anders liegen. Nein, die liegen auch bevorzugt mit bei mir im Bett. Oder wenn ich auf der Couch liege oder sitze zum Zocken, dann sind meine Katzen in meiner Nähe. Und wie oft muss ich meine Katzen rausscheuchen, wenn ich am Rechner sitze, weil sie auf meinem Schoß sitzen, gekrault werden wollen und ich nicht in Ruhe zocken kann. So, deswegen mache ich jetzt etwas, das mir sehr unangenehm ist. Ich werde fragen, ob wir uns nicht das Bett teilen wollen. Gern geschehen.
That sounds like a nice idea. I love sleeping at the foot of a bed, on a foot, with my foot hanging off. It's a very particular combination that I'm fond of.
Das ist unglaublich, dass das hier auch richtig war.
Thank you again for your kindness.
Gerne, glaube ich.
I'm not sure if you know, but being kind to kitties is the best way to earn good luck.
Cool.
If I see any good luck lying around, I'll make sure to pounce on it for you.
Danke,
Good
I
night.
guess.
Sleep tight.
Good night, Quill, oder kiss her good night. Sind wir schon soweit? Sind wir schon soweit? Let's do it.
Hihi.
Okay, das war zu viel. Das war zu viel. Das war nicht gut. Das war nicht gut, du naughty Typ, ey. She claws your lip with her fingernails and laughs when you jump back.
Hihi. Gotcha. Prrr.
Okay. When the light's out, you lie back. When the house is still, you can hear the strange cat girl snoring. You spend a long time thinking about what you would have done in more normal circumstances. A person who thinks she's a cat is likely a reason to be concerned. But another part of you believes she is one of the 5 girls you're supposed to save. You decide for now to let her stay. If you can discover whatever reason she might be in danger, maybe you can confirm that you're not imagining all this. You fall asleep wondering if there will be a cat girl there tomorrow. Da ist es. Ein Secret. Und ich mache mich gut mit Katzen. Quill. So. Der 7. Juli. Der 7. Juli ist eigentlich der Punkt, wo ich sagen muss, puff, habe ich verklickt. Puff, ich speichere das Ganze. Yeah, we did it. Und ich hatte keine Zeit, arbeiten zu gehen. Macht nix. Das holen wir bestimmt nach. In der nächsten Folge, in der übernächsten Folge, ich weiß es nicht. Aber damit beende ich diese Folge und ich glaube, ich habe meine 5 Mädels jetzt, ne? Zusammen. Cassie, Mio, Quill. Oh, da oben sind die anderen. Iro und Elle. Die 5 soll ich retten? Na dann. Wünscht mir Glück. Bis zur nächsten Folge dann. Macht es gut. Euer Arno und die. Tschüss, Lerö.